Take a look at the book, take a look at the book, take a look at the book. There's a boy with a bat in a funny looking hat. Turn the page, you'll see. There's a pirate on a ship with a dagger on his hip.
Is the awake surgery, is that, I mean, that's incredible that one is awake during surgery.
Well, they put them to sleep. We can get the brain open, and when they get close to the area that they're concerned about, then they wake them up. But they do a lot of preparation before that. You know, they have a series of questions. They basically like rate your intelligence, and then they create these questions, and those are the questions that they use to ask you during surgery. So they don't give you something that you wouldn't know, because they want to be able to communicate with you to make sure you can communicate.
What were your fears right before the operation?
Well, I didn't know. You know, you don't know if he's going to speak. I think he's going to make it through. I felt like he'd make it through, but you just didn't know if he, wouldn't be able to speak. And in fact, he was fine through surgery, and then in recovery, he lost his ability to speak from swelling. And so he didn't speak after surgery for a while and had to have speech therapy. And he basically came home not speaking. So that was very difficult. And it was very frustrating for him. It was frustrating for Julian. And I still think that he sometimes can't get words out.
Sure.
Since the surgery, like he used to be able to.
But music, on the other hand.
Oh, he's fine. In fact, he was having problems speaking, but he was fine with music. He was, he picked up the guitar right away and could play and was fine, but he couldn't get his words out.
Where were you during the surgery?
Waiting room.
Waiting room. What was
with
that?
Family and friends.
What was that time like, waiting for?
It was shorter than they said it was going to be. In fact, I remember seeing the speech therapist walk out, and I think it was the speech therapist walk out with the Discovery people, and I was like, whoa, what's wrong? Because it was quick. And then they came out to say Dr. Linda Liao wasn't done yet, but everything was great. I was a little worried at that moment.
And then when they said everything was going well.
It's a relief.
Yeah.
Big relief.
Going into the surgery, what were you feeling at that time? What were you going through at that time?
I was just feeling incredible sadness about leaving my wife and my son behind. And if I were to die in surgery, they would be left with no father or husband. That created intense sadness in my heart.
What did they tell you as far as like the chances of survival?
Well, it was pretty good. I mean, I don't know if it was what the percentage was, but it was pretty fair chance that I would survive the surgery. But then there was that chance that I might not. And of course, there was the chance that they could clip the wrong wiring in my brain and I wouldn't be able to speak. Of course, that could always happen. And I could come out mute and wouldn't be able to sing, which is a huge part of my life. And that would just devastate me.
If you had a message for Dr. Linda Liao, what message would it be for her?
Thanks for saving my life. There is definitely light at the end of the tunnel.
Monkey shoes, everybody love them monkey shoes. You don't gotta walk when you can swing, and everybody love them monkey shoes. Doggy boots, everybody love them doggy boots. You don't gotta wear no three-piece suit, everybody love them doggy boots.